Hi, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking briefly with a young man who is on his way to the top of social media. Based out of Dallas, Texas, he is host of the most listened to show on dfwiradio.com and is making a way by helping others live vicarious lifestyles. Please welcome author, life coach, and radio show host Andy Brown.
How you doing, Chris?
Thanks for joining us on the program today, Andy. What is the premise of your show, dfwiradio.com?
That's a good question. The show is entitled The Online Happy Hour, broadcasting live on DFWI Radio, and it gives everyone who can handle real talk the opportunity to listen to real conversation. Now, we give them a chance to be heard by celebrities, business owners, inspiring individuals, or the everyday Joe that happens to have an opinion. So in my words, you'd have to be very bold to log in, listen, and learn to this particular show.
And we can see by the numbers that the show is growing and gaining success. But who is your target audience exactly?
Well, our target audience are people who understand reality. There's a fine line between being fake and being real, and we hit the real hardcore topics about everything that goes on, from family to finances, relationships, values, you name it, we discuss it. So it's a broad bash, but we can minimize that and get right down to the nitty-gritty about reality.
So we've heard some great reviews on your book entitled Second Place Women Who Come In First. What inspired this writing?
Well, the book was actually written based on a conversation about another woman who comes into a relationship of a married man. So the other woman happens to talk about how she got in this relationship. The husband talks about how he let her in this relationship, and the wife gets the chance to talk about what does she do now that he's cheating and she finds out about it. And this is the book itself, Second Place Women Who Come In First.
So what's in store for the show, and where can people listening today find out more about you?
Well, the show is on its way to growing to be the #1 show, not only on DFWI Radio, but all over the internet. And they can learn more about us at howwasyourweekend.com, spell was with a Z, and also at dfwiradio.com.
Well, Andy, thanks very much for joining us today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Chris. Pleasure to be here.
We've been speaking with Andy Brown. The website, once again, howwasyourweekend.com, spelt how was with a Z. So check it out. Thanks, everyone, for joining us today.